Hi, happy Monday. I was gonna move the diaper box from the background, but then I thought it was very on brand for me. Today is Sunday. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that Sunday is my favorite day to get everything done and prepare myself for a busy work week ahead. Lately during the week, I've noticed that my mornings are getting really busy and really short before I have to start working. Today I'm doing a super quick and easy meal prep for your toddler for breakfast. First, I want to make some pancake bites. I absolutely love these. They're always a hit with Bennett. And then for a quick protein option, I want to make some egg bites. I have a couple different types I want to make. It is Sunday and we haven't done our weekly grocery shopping yet, and our fridge is basically empty, so I'm going to run to the grocery store and go do some grocery shopping before we get started. Come with me. Living so close to a grocery store is the best thing ever. I used to do all of my grocery shopping on one day for the full week, but now that it's so close, I go to the grocery store multiple times and do smaller trips. After a short walk, I am at the store and I immediately get off track and grab some sushi, but then I remember what I'm here for, so I grab some mushrooms. I grabbed some spinach. I grabbed a Roma tomato. And of course, I grabbed a 12-pack of eggs. I got a few other random groceries for the week and then I can head home. Once I am home, I grab everything that I need to make the meal prep and then I put everything on the counter. Next, I'm going to preheat my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. First, let's start making our pancake bites. This is my favorite dairy-free and super easy pancake recipe. First, I have a cup of flour. Then I'm adding in 1 cup of milk. I am using almond milk. Next, you'll need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Next, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. You can use any sugar you'd like. I just prefer coconut sugar. Next is a half a teaspoon of salt. And lastly, a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we can mix all of the ingredients together until the batter is a nice consistency. For some extra nutrition, I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of this mix from Tiny Sprouts. This is milled chia seeds and flax seeds. I really like this brand. Lastly, I thought about a cup of frozen blueberries, mixing that into the batter, and you can use any fruit your little one prefers. Our batter is done. Now I have my silicone mini muffin tins, spraying them with some cooking spray so that the pancake bites don't stick, and then I'm adding about a tablespoon of batter into each one. These are ready for the oven. Remember, the oven is at 375 degrees. These cook in about 10 to 12 minutes. While those are baking, let's get started on our egg bites. First, I'm going to make the base for our egg bites, so I'm adding in 5 whole eggs, and then we'll season from there. Starting with about half a teaspoon of salt, then I'm adding in a splash of almond milk. Now let's add in some black pepper, some garlic powder, a few chives, and lastly some paprika. Now we're going to whisk all of this together. Now let's get started on prepping our mix-ins. I want to make 2 different types of egg bites today. The first one is going to be a tomato and mozzarella egg bite. Bennett absolutely loves this flavor combination. So I washed that Roma tomato that I got at the store earlier, and then I'm just dicing that. I only ended up using about half of it. Now I separated our egg mixture into 2 bowls. This is half of the egg mixture, so I'm adding in the tomatoes there, and then I'm going to add in about a 1/3 or a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. Whisk that all together, then that one is ready. Our second egg bite is going to be a mushroom and spinach egg bite. I got baby portobello mushrooms from the store earlier. I washed them and now I'm just chopping them into small pieces. Then I just took a handful of raw spinach and slicing that into thin strips. Adding these toppings into the second half of that egg mixture, and then these are ready to go. Now you can make egg bites as full size using a full size muffin tin like I'm doing, or you can use the mini one. I'm using the larger one today since my mini one has the Pancake Bites in it, so this is going to make about 8 full size egg bites, 4 of each type. Now before I can add these egg bites into the oven, I need to take my Pancake Bites out, and look how yummy they look. Egg bites are going to bake for about 15 minutes at 375 degrees. While those are cooking, let's do some cleaning. I'm trying to get better about cleaning as I go. I always make a huge mess when I'm cleaning. It doesn't matter what I'm making, there's gonna be ingredients and dishes galore. So first, I'm just trying to get everything off of this island, so putting everything away into the pantry or into the fridge. Once the island is cleared off, I am left with a lot of dishes, so I'm gonna get started on those. Lucky for me, this is a pretty easy dishes session because most of the stuff is dishwasher safe, so I'm just going to rinse everything off and get it into the dishwasher, and then I'll hand wash a few items that I don't want in the dishwasher. Now I don't always do this, but I'm really trying to get better about cleaning as I go. I love when your food is done cooking and then your kitchen is fully clean. It just feels so good. Now that we are done cooking, let's get everything onto plates to cool down. So first are my Pancake Bites. There are so many of them. And just in time, now the egg bites are done cooking. Once those cool, I'm going to get those onto a plate as well. I like to let everything cool on plates before I put them in the freezer. And here is everything all finished. These recipes are so quick and easy, it will make my weekday mornings so much easier. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Monday.